Hello loyal fans and subscribers, Ninamori Fanboy here. This is a very old battle against a friend I believe named Cameron. This doesn't even need any introductions. Look at the team. This was right when pokebank was released. No strategy thrown together. I just wanted to use some old favorites. I think the only one I actually trained on this game file of this party was Snorlax. So yeah, let's see how this goes. This was, like I said, a long time ago, so there's really no need to introduction or even narrate or post the battle, but I'm doing so because I'm cool. So I lead with my big Goron, pretty uncommon, I know. He leads with Scolipede, also pretty uncommon. I figured he'd protect, and he does, so I would imagine I go for a, Stealth Rock. Then he tries Earthquake. Oh, yeah, speed boost, of course. Tries an Earthquake. Does quite a bit of damage because this thing actually got an attack boost this generation. And I do not quite KO it with Rock Slide. If I had whatchamacallit, I probably would have KO'd it there. That would have been a lot less annoying if I just would have put on Stone Edge there, but it would have missed, you know. So I assumed he was going to protect there, so I didn't. I mean, I could have Sucker Punched, but I figured he would just protect there, so, you know, there'd be no point. So I switch into Cresselia. Knowing, well, I don't know if I knew, but he has Mega Horn, I think. It's got Earthquake and Protect that I know so far. And as you'll see, it knows Baton Pass, and I'm not sure of its other move. Okay, there's the Baton Pass. It must not know Mega Horn, otherwise it probably would have one-shotted Cresselia right there. Switches out like 3 speed stages into Crawdaunt, who can then do some serious damage with Night Slash to Cresselia, so I just switched out to Big Goron to die. Critical. Oh man, if he didn't get that crit there, I totally would have survived. Switch out to Kotri, who I think might be. Okay, no. I thought he might have been faster actually, but he's not. He can, however, tank that superpower. So, goodbye Crawdaunt. You will not survive this Leaf Storm. Alright. Now he's got a Greninja. I don't know if he expected me to stay in or whatever, because he goes for, I believe, Ice Beam, and I, of course, am not staying in because I just lowered my special attack 2 stages. He might also think he's faster, which, as we've determined before in battles, I don't think Timid Greninja is faster than Timid Sceptile. But then again, I've also discovered that my Sceptile is actually very slow, IV-wise. Presumably. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it. Probably should do that. But, you know. So he's been making some good switches. I've not been making good switches. He uses Mega Gengar. I think that at this time Mega Gengar was banned. I'm not sure though. I think Mega Gengar was actually banned back in 2013, and I'm sure this battle was in 2014, so yeah. He survives with like 1 hit point left and withdraws while Stealth Rocks are in play. So he'll die immediately upon re-entry. Go for Crunch there. Not expecting him to switch out because he really can't, but he did. Into Azumarill. And I forgot Azumarill knew super power, so I think I switched into my Slacking. I might have not even known it had superpower back then. I think this was way before I had any desire to train in Azumarill. I figured right here it would go for the Aqua Jet, so I would have to switch out. Into... oh, Raikou. The thing is, 2 Aqua Jets might kill Raikou. The thing is, he didn't go for Aqua Jet, he went for Waterfall, so I probably could have KO'd him with a banded return. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he probably was, but if I even had a choice band at the time, I might not have. If I did, I'm sure I equipped it with him, because he's supposed to have a choice band. He's jolly, choice band, you know. But I've lately been thinking maybe choice scarf is the way to go with slacking. I don't really know about slacking. As I've stated before, he's a pretty risky Pokemon, but I still like him. Anyway, we've both been switching back and forth into moves that were quite predictable, so I don't really know. I don't see any point in narrating, because we're just constantly switching. Fortunately, I go for Ice Beam instead of Psychic, and I mean, if I would have went for Psychic, that would have done nothing at all. At least Ice Beam did something. So in comes the special attack, which Snorlax is going to absolutely not even be affected by. It's now Dark type. No damage. Scald? He's hoping to get a burn. Look at this guy. He knows he's gonna die right here. Doesn't get a burn, crunch, goodbye Greninja. Should have went for Body Slam there. I had no reason to not go for Body Slam. I got a crit there. Paid you back for earlier, Cameron, with a lowercase c. Sending out your Azumarill. Who do I withdraw for? Oh, Cresselia, right. Does no damage. Pretty exciting battle. Oh, we both have leftovers. That's a pretty unusual item for a Azumarill, I think. I don't know. They usually... Well, maybe... yeah, I don't know. Sends in Scolipede, who dies from one... oh, he must have predicted I would use Toxic. Holy cow, I'm starting to not like this guy's strategies. It's like he knows what I'm going to do. I figured he'd Protect there, or possibly Mega Horn, so I switched into Slacking. I don't know why. Okay, Protect. I must be Scarfed, because I outspeed him here at +1 at a boost, so yeah, I must have had both Band and Scarf, and gave him a Scarf. Otherwise I wouldn't have outsped him. Ganga! Come in and die. Gliscor, come in and die. Aw, you're gonna live, aren't you? Moon unit, and now this Gliscor can't touch me. I don't know, maybe it can. All I see it using is Earthquake. And it's not Toxic Heal. I go for Toxic Heal. I go for Toxic here, and he doesn't heal, so he doesn't have Toxic Heal. Whew. It does have Night Slash. I thought it might, but I didn't want to say it had Night Slash, and then it didn't have Night Slash, because that would be awkward. Like, why would I even think it had Night Slash? That's totally random on something like Gliscor, I mean. But I guess it's not random at all. And you'll see the Toxic was completely irrelevant, because I can just decimate Gliscor in one hit with Ice Beam. And now, he's got a Azumarill. Play Rough will do some serious damage. I'm faster. That's really not a surprise, though. Play Rough does a lot of damage. That's not a surprise, though. I think I go for a Moonlight here, but it's not enough. I don't recover enough to survive a second Play Rough. Which is understandable, because Azumarill is a beast. Oh, Waterfall. Yeah, that has way less base power than... I might survive... Oh, crit, okay. I think it has way less base power. Pretty sure Waterfall is 80? Play Rough is 90? Pretty sure. I know a lot of things got drops in damages. I think the only thing that got an increase was Knockoff. And now it's like the most overpowered attack in the game. Oh, I just won the battle. So, there was the battle against Cameron with a lowercase c from way back when. Thank you for watching this very important battle.